Hey there, welcome to Elderly Health. I'm Dr. John Smith, and let me ask you something. Do you ever wake up with creaky knees, swollen ankles, or aching hips that make every step feel like a challenge? If you're over 60, you're not alone. But here's the thing. It's not just getting old. It's your body crying out for collagen, the glue that keeps your joints flexible and your legs strong. The good news, 99% of seniors don't realize you can rebuild collagen naturally with vegetables already in your kitchen. Today I'm sharing 7 powerful veggies backed by science to ease joint pain, boost mobility, and get you walking with confidence again. The number one veggie might be sitting in your fridge right now, and it's a game changer. Stick around to find out what it is. Where are you watching from? Drop a comment below with your joint struggles or location. I read every single one. And if you're new to Elderly Health, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss our weekly tips to stay strong, steady, and independent. The key is persistence. Just one veggie added to your meals can transform your health over time. Let's dive in. Now let's talk about broccoli, a veggie you might think of as just a boring side dish, but trust me, it's a warrior for your joints. If your knees or hips ache like inflammation's holding you back, broccoli is your go-to ally. Its secret weapon is sulforaphane, a powerful antioxidant that acts like a tiny repair crew protecting the cartilage in your joints from breaking down. Inflammation is a silent thief for folks over 60 stiffening knees and making hips sore. Sulforaphane sweeps away harmful molecules, giving your joints a chance to heal. A 12-week study found that seniors eating broccoli 3 times a week had less knee and hip pain and moved more freely with lower inflammation markers in their blood. That's real science at work. Broccoli's also packed with vitamin C, giving you over 100% of your daily needs in just 1 cup, which is crucial for building collagen, the stuff that keeps your joints springy. Plus, vitamin K guides calcium to your bones, not your joints, preventing stiffness and pain. Add in potassium and fiber, and broccoli boosts blood flow, reducing swelling so your legs feel lighter. I've got a story for you. Tom, a 70-year-old patient of mine, struggled with knee pain every morning. He started roasting broccoli with garlic and olive oil 3 times a week. 2 months later, he told me, "Doc, I'm climbing stairs without wincing now." Want to try Tom's trick? Steam or roast broccoli to keep its nutrients, or try broccoli sprouts for a gentler, concentrated dose. Pair it with olive oil to soak up those nutrients better. If your stomach's sensitive, start with small portions to avoid bloating. Persistence with broccoli can make your joints more flexible and your steps easier. What broccoli dish will you try this week? Share in the comments. I'd love to hear your ideas. Next up is garlic. Don't let its small size fool you. Those little cloves are a powerhouse for easing joint pain and strengthening your legs. Garlic's magic comes from allicin, a sulfur compound that kicks in when you chop or crush it. Sulfur is like glue binding collagen chains to keep your cartilage, ligaments, and joints strong. As we age, collagen breaks down, leaving knees achy and legs heavy. Garlic supplies sulfur to rebuild that structure, keeping your joints flexible. It's also a strong anti-inflammatory, cutting down cytokines that cause swelling and pain, especially for arthritis sufferers. A 2020 study showed seniors eating garlic regularly reduced joint pain by 28% in just 8 weeks, moving more easily. Garlic boosts blood flow too, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your joints for faster healing. I had a patient, Linda, 65, who dealt with swollen ankles every night. She started adding chopped garlic to her soups and stir-fries 3 times a week. A month later, she said, "Doc, my feet feel light again. No more swelling, ready to give it a shot." Chop a clove, let it sit for 10 minutes to activate allicin, then toss it into soup, stir-fries, or spread it with olive oil on bread. Use fresh garlic for maximum benefits. If you're worried about the smell or a sensitive stomach, start with 1 small clove a day. Keep at it, and garlic will quietly strengthen your joints. What's your favorite way to use garlic? Drop a comment below. I'm curious. Let's move on to carrots, that crunchy, familiar veggie you've probably got in your fridge. They're not just for snacking, they're fuel for your cartilage, the cushion that makes every step smooth. After 60, cartilage wears thin, causing pain and grinding in your knees or hips. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A, like a repair team for the connective tissues in your joints. Vitamin A slows cartilage breakdown, keeping your knees and hips moving freely. Carrots also have polyacetylens, Plant compounds that reduce oxidative stress in joints, fighting inflammation that worsens pain. A long-term study found seniors eating beta-carotene-rich veggies, like carrots, had slower joint degeneration and better mobility, needing less pain medication. One of my patients, David 72, struggled to walk to the store due to joint pain. He started roasting carrots with olive oil 3 times a week. 6 weeks later, he said, "Doc, I'm walking without stumbling now. Want to try it? Roast carrots with olive oil to boost beta-carotene absorption, toss them in salads or blend them into soups. Aim for 1 cup a day about 3 to 4 times a week. Don't overdo it to avoid excess vitamin A, which can be too much for some. Stick with it and carrots will keep your cartilage strong and your legs steady." How will you cook carrots this week? Share in the comments. Now let's talk about onions, that everyday veggie you probably have in your pantry. Don't let its ordinary look fool you. It's a collagen activator that can ease joint pain and keep your legs strong. Onions are packed with quercetin, a powerful antioxidant that acts like a shield calming inflammation in your joints. Inflammation quietly stiffens knees and hips, especially after 60. Quercetin not only reduces swelling, but also protects collagen fibers, keeping cartilage and ligaments sturdy. Onions also have sulfur compounds like glue that links collagen chains, ensuring your knees and spine stay flexible. A study in the Journal of Nutrition in Gerontology and Geriatrics found seniors eating onions 5 times a week had less swelling in their ankles and hands, plus better joint function after 8 weeks. I remember Anna, a 67-year-old patient who felt joint pain when standing too long. She started adding sautéed onions to her dinners and salads 3 times a week. A month later, she told me, "Doc, my joints feel looser and I'm moving better." Want to follow Anna's lead? Sauté onions lightly with olive oil, add them to soups or toss them raw into salads. Use fresh onions for maximum quercetin and sulfur. If your stomach's sensitive, start small to avoid discomfort. Keep onions in your meals regularly and they'll fire up your collagen production. What onion recipe will you try? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear. Next up is kale. Not just a trendy smoothie ingredient, but a superfood that rebuilds your joints. If your knees feel stiff or your hips ache, kale is like medicine for your body. It's packed with vitamin C. 1 cup gives over 80% of your daily needs, which is essential for building collagen, the scaffolding for your joints, tendons, and ligaments. Vitamin K directs calcium to your bones, not your joints, preventing stiffness and pain. Kale also has manganese and copper minerals that strengthen collagen structure, making your joints durable even at 70 or 80. A 2020 study showed seniors eating kale several times a week had stronger cartilage and better mobility with less morning pain. I had a patient, Robert 69, who woke up with stiff knees that slowed him down. He started blending kale into smoothies with lemon and apples 3 times a week. 6 weeks later, he said, "Doc, I'm getting up without that ache." Try kale in smoothies, sauté it lightly, or add it to stews. Pair with lemon to boost vitamin C absorption. If the bitter taste bothers you, mix it with spinach for an easier start. Keep at it and kale will rebuild your joints. How will you add kale this week? Share in the comments. Finally, let's talk about cabbage, the unsung hero of your kitchen that's a collagen powerhouse. Don't underestimate this humble veggie. It's a game changer for seniors with sore knees or swollen ankles. Cabbage is rich in glutamine, an amino acid that replenishes the fluid, cushioning your joints, making every step smoother. As we age, that fluid thins, causing grinding and pain. Cabbage also packs vitamin C for collagen production and anthocyanins, especially in red cabbage, to fight inflammation. A 2021 University of Illinois study found seniors eating cabbage 3 times a week reduced joint swelling by 43% and walked more steadily after 8 weeks. One of my patients, Helen 74, struggled with swollen ankles that limited her walks. She started making cabbage slaw and stews 3 times a week. 6 weeks later, she said, "Doc, I'm strolling through the park without tiring. Try braising cabbage with apple cider vinegar, making coleslaw, or adding it to soups. Red cabbage gives an extra antioxidant boost. If bloating's a concern, start with small portions. Keep cabbage in your meals and it'll strengthen your joints." What cabbage dish will you try? Let me know in the comments. We've just explored 7 incredible vegetables: spinach, broccoli, garlic, carrots, onions, kale, and cabbage that rebuild collagen, ease joint pain, and give your legs the strength to keep moving. Spinach protects with vitamin C and magnesium broccoli fights. Inflammation with sulforaphane, garlic supplies. Sulfur carrots fuel cartilage onions. Activate collagen kale, strengthens joints, and cabbage restores joint fluid. Together, they're a natural recipe for pain-free steps, whether you're climbing stairs or walking the park. The secret is persistence. Adding one of these veggies to your meals every day can transform your health, no pricey pills needed. Your body still knows how to heal. It just needs the right fuel. Start small, try a kale smoothie or cabbage soup this week. Keep at it and you'll feel stronger, whether you're 60, 70, or beyond. Are joint pain or swollen legs slowing you down? Which veggie will you try first? Drop a comment below. I read every story and yours matters to me. If this video sparked hope, hit that like button to share it with others and subscribe to Elderly Health with notifications on for more tips to keep you thriving. Your legs have carried you through a lifetime. Give them the love they deserve with every bite. Let's keep moving strong together. See you next time.